Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Seattle Mariners. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the speed.
Yeah, anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball, one strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one well upstairs. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. This is Rhys HR. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Just off the inside edge.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
That's a base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Christian Yelich. 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. And now it's William Contreras. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab out. Number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that one fouled off. Frelick at third. Terang on at first with 2 down. That misses, and that is ball 1. Now one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Victor Robles. Terang whips it to first, and a quick out, number 1. And now for Seattle, Miles Mastrobuoni. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The Brewers could really use a win here in the thick of the postseason hunt. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Frelick makes the grab on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases.
There's a swing and a drive. That's not coming back. He circles the bases. It's 1-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Cal Raleigh stands in now and watches strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, and the clubhouse mood swings a little more with each game down the stretch, Boo. Win this one, and they'll be feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe some anxiety starts to set in.
Swing and a ground ball to first. That's the third out. Inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And we're back, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Gilbert back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jackson Chourio, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
That one ripped. Puts it away for the out. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies list. Crawford over to Polanco. They get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Tying run is at first here at the top of the second. Slice the other way and foul. Runner on the go. And a swing and a miss, beating with a fastball. We head to the bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. That's outside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a pop-up. Hoskins moves under it. Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's carrying. And that ball is out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 down. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On the ground. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting eight.
Two down, base is empty. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that one off the outside edge. Two down, base is empty, but one run across. Bottom half of inning number 2.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and it's a full count.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in.
Oh, wow, what a stop. What a play. Inning over. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No ball.
Frelick, the former Gold Glove winner, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. This one in the air. Suarez puts it away for the out. 1 away. Next for Milwaukee, Brice Turang. And he grounds one to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Here's Yelich at the dish. Fly to center his first time. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Man at first, 1 away. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 46th of the year. And we're all square. It's 2-2. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now William Contreras. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
In the air, left field, down the line. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Next for the Brewers, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Just missed. Collins on at second with 2 down. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And there's a ball.
Full count.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Out to center. Raley gets under it. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball. Back in Seattle, and now the center fielder, Luke Raley. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
No ball.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Frelick makes the grab. One down. Now the left fielder, Miles Mastrobuoni. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Edge of the zone for a strike. And it's 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Rip to third. Fires across the diamond. And there's 2 away. And now it's Josh Naylor. And he pumps it a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Right down to shoot. And the count is 0-2. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale.
2-2.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. High fly ball lifted into air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So digging in, Joseph Ortiz. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Polanco. They get 1. Over to first, safe. Sal Frelick will hit next. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Throw into third, safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so Pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still.
Toss to Naylor. Third out. That's in there. 0-1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though, and that's out number 1 on a tough play. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. There's a strike at the knees.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down.
Fires over to Hoskins and the Mariners. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters are performed up to this point. Gilbert back to work. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. That's long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we are starting over. It's 3-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to, but he stays tall. His top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Polanco tosses to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And the batter now, Isaac Collins. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missing inside. 1 out, base is empty. In the air, left field. Mastroboni makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back there. Going, gone. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they grab the lead. It's 4-3. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. To the right side. Toss to Naylor, and the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Mariners trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count. Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. And that was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Turang slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Pitching for the
Top of the
Mariners,
6th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, number 21.
Luke Jackson.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Jackson measures 6 feet 2 inches. 33 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2010. 0-2 now.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way high.
2-2.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Up with it, fires to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Now it's the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. 0 for 2 in this one. That's down and in. A slider missed. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Matt Brash up and loosening in the pen. Ferguson also getting ready. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
1 ball.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The shortstop takes the ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ground ball could be 2. Polanco to second on the Naylor. They get 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Digging in, Sal Frelick. Up the middle, it's through for a hit, and that keeps the inning going. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang. Ouch.
That hit him.
Now batting, designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming around third is Frelick. The throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. The throw to second is offline. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Isaac Collins. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Fought off foul. 2 outs. Bases are full. And there's a base hit to left. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score. Another comes in to score. It's 7-3. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here comes the Mariners manager.
Pitching for the
New
Mariners.
pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
47.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere.
Ball
Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good late sink
1-1.
on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2-1.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers. Ripped on a line. And there's 1 down. Here's Josh Naylor. And that drops in for a strike. Just missed. The M's down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, right side. Terang over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Cal Raleigh. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the third baseman, 1 for 3. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. No outs, runner on second. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball.
Man,
1
that was
strike.
pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see
1 ball,
a pitcher
2
maybe
strikes.
double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and now 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. And that is out of play. Chourio stands at second with 2 gone. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an
The bat,
RBI.
the
Nice
second
line
baseman,
drive to the pull
Rhys
side right there, but he didn't
HR.
spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So runner at second, 2 down. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that one
1-2.
missing inside, a sharp slider. And down on strikes. They limit the damage here. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's now 8-3. Back after this on the show. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Gone! He'll circle the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Crawford now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Forget it. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 8-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave it through.
And here comes the now a chance for Luke Raley. That
Now
one the
pitching
other
for the
way,
Brewers.
pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Number 47.
Here's Victor Robles.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right.
that's
But in
too
this
low.
game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that's down and away. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Downstairs, and that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Tying run at the plate. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Right side, Turang. Off balance throw in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-5 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. The 8th inning is coming your way next.
For the Mariners,
back at T-Mobile Park,
number
ready to
55.
begin the 8th. And now the DH,
Yay.
Christian Yelich.
Fire.
This to third, Suarez. Over to first. Out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. 0 for 3 in this one. Late on that fastball.
Wow.
No ball.
That's not even
1
close to
strike.
the zone.
In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Taylor Saucedo, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Ferguson getting loose as well. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Isaac Collins. And that's
Ball.
outside. Ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
A big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Cal.
Now pitching.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Number 29.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Check swing called strike. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Started to go at the
What do you
1-2. A check on it to third. Didn't go. And that misses. 3-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And that one clips the corner.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Throw to first is in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Line drive and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first base. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
Oh, looking for a little insurance here to start the 9th, Boo.
Spire back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Oh, that got away from him.
It got him.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Man at first, nobody out. Jackson Chourio now at the plate. And it's fouled away. Spire, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and he works in a slider. High in the air, out to right. Robles under it. Nabs it, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman. And there's a foul ball. Vaughn, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Just misses. And that's ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
It falls in, and that's a hit. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Joseph.
And now the shortstop,
Ortiz.
Joseph Ortiz. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. Tap foul at the plate. Runners at the corners, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting, right fielder, Sal.
So up next, Sal Frelick.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. Almost got him.
No.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Rhys HR. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. He swings and fouls one off. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. That's down and in. Out to short. They take the force out, and that is that. 1 run. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. DL Hall.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now just 2 outs away.
Well, that's the money maker
Now
right
back,
there.
the
2 strikes,
hitter,
slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. The Mariners down to their final strike. And
That's a
1 and
ball.
2.
1-2.
Just
Ball
misses
inside.
with that one. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
Our final score here, 9-5. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,